The advice and opinions expressed by Dr. Grant-Pichet and her guests are meant solely as suggestion and should not be in any way construed as child-specific advice.
Dr. Doreen Grant-Pichet is
Dr. Doreen is an expert in autism.
Doreen Grant-Pichet.
Dr. Grant-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grant-Pichet.
Dr. Doreen Grant-Pichet is a visionary in the field of autism. Now you can ask her questions on Ask Dr. Doreen. I'm going to take a break here and talk a little bit about Autism Care Today, but then actually Parker wrote in about classroom stuff as well.
Okay.
So if we could just talk for a second about what Autism Care Today is, how you founded it, and what the purpose is, what it does.
Right. So it's a very special year actually for us because it is our 20th anniversary, right? So we founded Autism Care Today 20 years ago. A parent and I together, Bill and Puerto Cernias, I want to just give them a shout out. They, together with me, we founded this organization. We very early on added some other very wonderful individuals, Greg Anderson and Jay O'Connor, who are still on our board, also parents. And they are amazing people. And what the whole purpose of founding Autism Care Today was that I wanted, there was, back then, and I think even now, there were very few charities that focused only on services, helping families directly. There's tons and tons of 501c3s or charitable organizations that fund research, many that you can apply and get a research grant, but there are not organizations that fund help, services, treatments, and so on. And so, I'm not aware of any others right now, but that is what we do. Autism Care Today, the funds go to services for individual children. So the way that it works is a person will apply for a grant and then they will say, I want lab tests done and I can't afford it. And we'll say, okay, who do you want to do your lab test? And they'll say this doctor, and we'll send that doctor a check. And the doctor will then be able to provide those services. Or a person will say, I need safety equipment because my child runs off and I want fencing. And we'll say, okay, go ahead and find a fencing contractor and send us a bill. And they will, and we will pay for fencing around their property. Or a parent will say, my child is completely nonverbal, non-vocal, cannot talk, and we really want to purchase an iPad or an augmentative device for typing. And we'll say, okay, no problem. Tell us which one, how much it is, send us the information, and we will purchase it for you. So that's what we do. We've done things as expensive as service dogs, even in some cases, but generally speaking, the grant amount per cycle per child is $5,000. So you can apply multiple times. So you can apply this grant cycle and say, I need fencing, and we'll pay up to $5,000 for it. And next grant cycle, you can say, I need stimulus materials, whatever it might be. And that's what we've always done. And, it's harder nowadays to raise funds, I think, than it was. I feel like a few years ago, before COVID, it was easier to raise funds for charities. But that's what All Ghouls Gala is. It's our biggest event, and whatever we raise there goes to kids.
Don't forget, you can watch Ask Dr. Doreen live every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time. We hope to see you there.